We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Outside.
I was saying that in the land of TV, it seems that you never know what kind of director you're going to get. You never know what the material is going to be. It could be really stodgy. It could be stiff. It can be not flowing trippingly off your tongue. And I feel like all the exercises that you learn here at the Barrow Group come into play when you're just trying to gather yourself and stay relaxed and be sort of in the flow of what your character is supposed to be doing. So I found that often when I'm on the set, you may have the best intentions to be all free and easy and not say a line in a cliched way, not eyeball. But I feel like all those little exercises, when I go off camera, I sort of reiterate them to myself, just, you know, say it in my own words and have some prop. And then when I come back, I feel as if, because sometimes you have directors who just want you to play a power role, eyeballing it and speaking really loudly. Or you'll have another director who actually cares more about the set and the costume and the lighting than about you. So you kind of have to always take care of yourself. And those little exercises I really do find helpful. I feel as if every time I work on a show, or I'm out in the acting world, there's one person who I think is really talented, and I always suggest the Barrow Group to them. And I feel as if they have gone on to great fame and fortune, which makes me so happy. But I think in addition to telling them that this is a place where you can really hone your skills, I think that they feel that they've landed in a community. So the community that I like to create when I'm working on something, I feel like I'm putting them in beautiful hands by having them come here, because they feel safe and they feel that the work that they're doing is the work that they see is the work that they'd like to see elsewhere. So did I put my hand in front of you? That's really nice. And I feel like really, yeah, sorry, I've blocked his light.
Right.
So I feel like I'm transferring them into good hands when I tell them to come here.
Good. You have community thoughts?
Yeah, I do a lot of visits to my college, and I talk a lot to young people that are coming out of college and coming to New York, and they always want to know what you did. There's some formula that if they follow, you'll get a job. And I always tell them the best thing that they can do is find a community of actors or theater people that they can get involved with. Because I was 21, I came to New York, I got a job here as an assistant stage manager. I had absolutely no idea what I was getting into, but I have I really believe that if that didn't happen to me, I would have just drowned in this city. It's such a huge place and it's such a competitive environment. And to just have a place where you can go and be in a small room with people you respect and trust and get guidance, not just as an actor, but just as a guy, it was incredibly helpful to me.
I actually also always felt that when I went to classes here, it was never about your looks or your resume. And that's really a relief when you're an actor, because you kind of start to think that that's all it's about.